I used a D7500 with an 18 to 140 kit lens. I took this photo of Odaiba early in the morning while it was still dark. I tried a variety of focal lengths from 18 to 140 millimeters. I set sensitivity to 100 and chose a long exposure time to smooth the sea and clouds. If you zoom in on the structure of the bridge, you can see that even in quite fine detail, the feel of steel comes through sharply. For this photo of Shinobazu Pond in Ueno, I used the new auto picture control in the D7500. It vividly renders the green of new leaves and the blue in the bit of clear sky that's showing. I took this photo while walking, so I raised sensitivity to 400 and chose an aperture of 5 and a shutter speed of 1/50th. The shutter speed was slow enough that camera shake was a concern, but thanks to vibration reduction, the picture is sharp. I found a beautiful and charming subject in these Turkish lamps and took a few photos. To photograph stuff hanging from the ceiling, I used the tilt feature. The lamps are pretty high up, so I framed the shots with my arms out like this. Even when you can't easily frame shots at the level of your eyes, thanks to the tilt feature, you can still see to frame shots and release the shutter. I photographed the hydrangeas in this pond from a variety of angles. Because the flowers are comparatively brightly lit, I used a fair amount of exposure compensation to bring exposure down to where the pond in particular would be a solid black. Normally, such a large negative value would darken the entire frame, but because I wanted to bring out the calm beauty of the brightly lit flowers, I set exposure, leaving the background in darkness. Not lowering all the way preserves dynamic range. I kept my eye on exposure in the area around the hydrangeas when choosing the exposure compensation value. The D7500 and 18 to 140 millimeter lens are extremely well balanced, making them perfect for snapshots. With its wide range of focal lengths, from 18 at the widest angle to 140, this one lens can be used in a variety of ways, making for an extremely user-friendly and convenient package.